Wow, actually making this video, I took a picture of right now, and then I took a picture of a week ago, and I compared, and I thought there was no reduction in my forehead wrinkles. Check this picture out. I don't know if I've ever been this excited to talk to you guys about a face serum, right? Why? Why do you ask? Because this actually states on here that it is for expression lines, okay? Like in the beauty community, everyone talks about wrinkles. Okay, yeah, wrinkles, yada, yada. Like everybody gets wrinkles as they age, right? But we don't talk about expression lines. And you will see, you notice my forehead? My forehead has the most dramatic expression lines, right? Look at this. And what is an expression line? It's from doing this. It's from a constant movement of your face muscle, right? It's like, look at that. It's deep. A lot of people say, oh, that wrinkle. Yes, it's a wrinkle, but why is it there? Because it's an expression line. A lot of times when I sleep, since I suffer with chronic pain, I sleep like this, you know, with like my eyebrows together. And I wake up with this deep wrinkle. This company actually says expression lines. I was like, what? Wait a sec. Wait, let's back up. So I did a little research. I dove in really hard and read on this SkinCeuticals P-Tiox peptide serum. Improves expression lines, texture, and radiance. Correct. That's not it. I actually went into their website and I did a little bit of a deeper dive. So this sucker is for all skin types. It's a lightweight serum. It's an advanced serum. It has niacinamide plus laminaria. I don't know what laminaria is, but I do know that niacinamide is a fantastic skincare product. It can actually make your skin look more even. This formula is known to maximize anti-aging correction. You know what? I normally don't do this big of a dive in a product when I research it because I just put it on my face and I test it. But come on, this is the first time ever somebody's actually talking about the expression lines. You know, you get expression lines here. If you're constantly like smiling, what do you think this is? This is an expression line. What is this? This is an expression line right here. That little dip is from an expression. When you make a facial expression, when you constantly move your face in the same way, you're going to get expression lines. We're not just talking about the wrinkles around your eyes from squinting, which are expression lines as well. We're not talking about the skin over here sagging or anything. We are literally talking expression lines. What the PHA does, it actually exfoliates gently, okay? This is supposed to give us glass-looking skin. Who doesn't want glass-looking skin? So yeah, I guess it gets rid of like the top layer maybe if it exfoliates gently, like exposes the underskin, which is a lot more fair, a lot more clean. It's paraffin-free, fragrant-free, dye-free, suitable for people who have had Botox. It actually suitable post-Botox injections. To give me a glass complexion, let's just freaking try it on. So I already put an anti-aging serum on. So I already put my serum on my face. Let's go ahead and try this. So this, according to the directions, you do it twice a day. You do 5 to 6 drops on the face, spread with your fingertips, not with a sponge or anything, till fully absorbed. This is the dropper. It's not at a point. You can see that. It's kind of cool dropper looking. So 1, it looked kind of watery. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can see that. So let's go ahead and, I always like to warm it up in my hands. I do this with all my skincare products. We're gonna go ahead and push. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do a little tiny bit more because I put it on my fingers and I can feel it. Yeah, you can see it running down. I lost some drops there. We don't want to lose these drops. So I'm gonna put it in my palm. 2, 3, 4, okay. And I'm gonna take it like this. I'm gonna dip my fingers and I'm gonna go right in on those expression lines. And this feels super lightweight. It almost feels like water with just a pinch of oil. I mean, like, look, so I'm gonna rub this sucker in really good, right? Look at that. Rub it in until it absorbs. We're gonna go with these expression lines right here. I was like, this is the perfect time to test this out. Oh, and then of course right here. But my big thing is right up there, my forehead. And I think a lot of women, you know what? I think a lot of women actually get Botox on their forehead because they just don't want to see this 11 or the 1 or whatever you call it. Wow. Okay, so you can feel this. This is interesting. The way that it feels, it like, you can feel that it's absorbing. You can feel, I mean, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Now, is it going to make my forehead numb? I don't know. All I care about is what I'm going to look like in the morning. So we can see the expressions. It's completely absorbed. It almost had like a cooling sensation. At least that's how I felt. It felt like I put it on. It's just a little tiny cooling sensation. And then, Now, I kind of think I was supposed to put it everywhere. Because, you know, it has that exfoliating benefit to it. I really just don't want to exfoliate, I guess, in certain areas. You kind of want everything to be even. So it doesn't say this. But since I just kind of like focused all of it in those little areas, not little area, the forehead and right here and a little right there, I'm just going to take 2 tiny drops and rub it everywhere else. Before. Oh yeah. Remember, go up. We want to go up. I mean, look at that. Super absorbed rapidly. I'm going to be locking it in with my moisturizer. And I will definitely come back here and see you guys in the morning because I'm so freaking curious. I'm so curious. And the thing is, in the morning, you normally see my wrinkles, especially in my forehead. I also do, I mean, look, you can see that right there, how my expression lines, especially when I got shiny like that. You can see how they come all the way down. Us girls need to stick together. And if we can all age gracefully, then so be it. I do like the fact that this has more clean. This is more clean with the fact that it has no fragrances, dyes, paraffins, or perfumes in it. I love that. Like, more companies need to do that. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, sunshine. Do we notice anything different? I had a really hard night sleeping, hard time sleeping, and you can see I face planted. That's why these lines, not face planted, I sleep on the side and I squish my face. You can see that's why these are very obvious. Very obvious. I slept more on this side. These look, I think, around the same. Okay, let's get into it. It's really late at night, and you can still see my expression lines are there. But I'm going to tell you the weirdest thing happened. I woke up this morning, and I was like, woke up. I already went to bed with all my creams, lotions, serums on my face, right? Woke up this morning, and I was like, what is going on with my skin? My skin felt so freaking tight. It felt so tight. And I was almost like confusing it when you shower or you wash your face like super heavy, and then your skin is like screaming at you. You're like, please put some moisturizer on me. That's almost like what it felt like. But when that happens, it means your skin is dehydrated. You start overproducing oils. I wasn't producing any oils. I was just like, it was the oddest feeling to have like my skin feel so tight. You know, it wasn't dehydrated. I honestly think what it was doing, it was just like firming my skin, you know, honestly, it's God honest truth, you know. And so I was like, maybe I am dehydrated. Let me put some moisturizer after I wash. I don't wash my face in the morning. I kind of just rinse it off. And because I have that, I sleep in castor oil at night, you know, or coconut oil on top of my serums. And so I was like, let me just kind of wipe off the excess oil and put a moisturizer on. And yeah, the moisturizer really didn't help. You know, my skin still felt like this tightness, which is great because
obviously it's saying that this peptide is working on my skin. Mind you, it's only been a week. Has it done a reduction with my wrinkles right here? Maybe right here. Yeah, actually maybe a little right here. These, I don't think so, not so much. But the fact that my skin felt like it was actually like tight is amazing, because I've never had that experience with other products where it just automatically felt like, you know, I tightened everything. That's what it felt like. So that's God honest truth. I would honestly say if I continued to use it for longer, mind you, this is just 1 week. What's it gonna do in 30 days? So yeah, I actually would say this is a really good product. I would recommend it, and I am gonna tag it in this video. And you guys know me, I'm gonna be transparent and honest with you guys. If I didn't have that reaction, I would have completely been truthful, but I did have that reaction. It was amazing and alarming at the same time, because it's interesting to wake up and you just feel like everything's just tighter. So obviously you guys know peptides have benefits. I'm going to post it in this video, show you guys all the benefits of it. You can read through it yourself, but this has really good peptides that I feel that are actually working. Now the reduction in these large wrinkles, I don't think it's done anything, but then again, it's been 1 week. But to have that reaction, I thought was kind of amazing. Obviously, after reviewing the footage and comparing the photos, it did a reduction on my forehead wrinkles. I was actually really surprised, pleasantly surprised.